All right, welcome back, everybody. I have, well, where we last left off, I had just found the Victory Monument after some pretty bad deaths on my part, just poor decision making, and I'm trying to rush through this, um, mainly because this is going to be a long series of me playing through all of these different maps, and I don't want to spend too much time on one single map. Especially something like Legendary, which a lot of people know, and which I've played through a lot. So, so I'm here at the Victory Monument. I did do a little bit of work, not much really. As you can see, I set up a furnace and a crafting table and extended the chest by one. I just put kind of a bunch of random stuff that I had on me. Again, I'm trying not to carry too much around with me at this point in time. Let's see here, I have some charcoal cooking. Charcoal still look like coal in this version. I grabbed some glowstone. I think I'll grab some more of that. I did make some fresh armor and grab some leather. I've set my spawn point here. When I first got here, I was freaking out about food. And so my first thought was to go up to the chickens, which are located up in this waterfall here. Oh, there's a creeper. But I don't know, like, I kind of remember the chickens coming down the waterfall and being out in this area, but maybe that's only in 1.2, because in this version they just seem to stay up there and they lay eggs, but it's really hard to get the eggs. You have to actually, let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. You have to place blocks in order to get the eggs. Oh. Which is kind of annoying. Get up here. So you can see I built myself a little... Oh, there's another creeper. Built myself a little ledge right here and was just placing blocks to get these eggs. I sat here for about 10 minutes just waiting for them to lay them. Gosh dang, creepers everywhere. I did try to light this area up a little bit, but, you know, obviously I didn't light it up enough. Let's see here. I harvested a little bit of wood, not much. I started a wheat farm. You can see I have bread. Yeah, so after the chickens failed, which, by the way, I tried to start a chicken farm here. I had about 7 or 8 eggs, and I didn't get a single chicken. Let's see if I get lucky. Nope. I was at about 1.5 haunches trying to start a chicken farm, and then I look over here and I'm like, oh yeah, there's wood and there's wheat. So I started a wheat farm, and surprisingly, I went back to intersection 2 and retrieved all of my wools, as you can see here. We will put these on the Victory Monument. Went back and I ran actually because I forgot a minecart, which I'll show you the minecart path. Which actually I can show you that right now. Where'd that creeper go? Oh, that scares me. I ran all the way back to intersection 2 down the minecart, and I only lost like half a hunger. I mean, that just goes to show it's down there. That'll take you back to intersection 1. This takes you to intersection 2. I didn't need to go back to intersection 1, so I haven't been over there. I lit this area up. Yeah, so I was on 1.5 haunches, made the bread, went back and got the wools. Let's see here. So we can go ahead and place those here. We have white wool, orange wool, magenta wool, light blue, and yellow. I usually just put any extras that I have down here at the bottom. Nothing fancy. So we are, what, about almost a third of the way done with the map. Pretty good time, I think. Let's get prepared. I am Going to head to intersection 3 that way. I forget what areas are over there, to be honest. It's been a while since I've made it this far. Usually I kind of quit before this, usually around Painwater. I hope to not die too much more, but we'll see how it goes. And I think a lot of my deaths have been pretty dang entertaining, especially when I start to get cocky and talk about how good I am and then blow up the next minute. I think most of my deaths... oh, I need to grab that charcoal. Most of my deaths outside of Painwater have been from creepers, I believe. Maybe all of them. Or I fell. I fell at one point too. I think I was knocked off by a zombie, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, charcoal. Not much, but it should get me through the next area, hopefully. I have the glowstone as backup. Once again, I forget what areas are over here, but we shall go and find out. I watched my last video, you know, the one before that, of course, was just a tiny, I don't know what happened with I was testing out this new recording software, the Open Broadcaster, which is usually used for streaming, but they've opened it up for recording as well. We have West Commons and Starbright Cavern. Okay, I remember these now. West Commons is the desert area, so I don't want to go there next because that leads to the next areas. Starbright Cavern is where I want to head. I'm going to grab a few of these, I think. Grab an axe, so I probably won't need the axe for Starbright Caverns. So yeah, I think, you know, my quality is looking a lot better on the videos. Of course, my editing skills are still atrocious. Oh my gosh. You know, I want to say that like spawning, the spawning algorithm changed between 1.2 and 1.4 for some reason because it sounds really loud. Turning my mic volume down. Because like playing this 1.2 and then playing it at 1.4, there seems to be significantly more mobs in 1.4. Usually what I do is just run in here and start lighting things up. I don't have many arrows. I do have an ender pearl in case things get heavy. I think I'm going to try to attract this enderman. I know I haven't had much luck with enderman in the past. Oh gosh, come on, guy. But the ender pearls can be really, really useful in CTMs. One map that I hope to play eventually is Vinyl Fantasy. And I've actually done a speed run of it that took many, many tries. And it wasn't that successful of a speed run. It took me about 45 minutes or so to do the entire map. And that's because he gives you those Enderman spawners. Early on, you can get quite a few Ender Pearls from there easily with the Fortune weapon that he gives you. So, another Enderman. I'm going to get him to come over here, see if I can get another one. With the Ender Pearls, I'll feel a little safer to just run in and start lighting things up. because then I can ender pearl away if things get heavy. Man, you see this? Like, they're just flooding in here. And this, I think, originally was supposed to be a relatively tame area. But it's not. Dang guy, it didn't work before, it's not going to work this time either. Do not want the creeper. Alright, guy. Well, I'm going to make it harder for things to get to me, I guess. I can do that to prevent them from getting to me. Okay, I'm going to make a few more torches. I'm going to run in here. I think I'm going to put on my fresh armor just so nothing breaks and get a fresh sword as well. I wish I had more arrows, but I don't. I also mine cobble from the minecart path to intersection 2 because I don't think I'll need to go back there anytime soon. Make a few more. Alright, well, I hope I don't die. Things look relatively clear that way. Oh man, I forget. I was like, I better check my armor, because I noticed in an earlier video I thought I had replaced my bow when I really hadn't, because in this version there was a glitch where they wouldn't switch out if you clicked with the same item. Alright, here I go. And of course there's no single button sprint, you have to double tap. There's a trap right there which surprisingly has not been set off by any mobs. So far so good. What gets dangerous of course are skeletons knocking you into creepers. Alright. Doing pretty well. Oh, this could get a little dangerous right here. I forget that there's coal in Starbright Cavern. Oh, you see all these mobs coming for me. I'm gonna block this off just in case. So yeah, that went well. Let me... Oh man. Definitely gonna make things easier. Oh man. Oh, there goes that. Oh no, my crafting table survived. Wow. Alright. Does that guy... Oh, I thought that was a chainmail helmet for a second. Of course, I lost my chainmail helmet. There are a few chests in here. I don't remember there being much good loot. A lot of really random stuff. But we'll see. We will see. I need to eat. That I have exactly 64 torches left. Put those there. I really should make another sword. Hopefully not too many mobs left. I apologize if you can hear the gardener outside. Okay, he has stopped. Hopefully for good. Alright. The wool is in this middle pillar here. And it can actually be kind of challenging. I believe there's a gas spawner. And, I really don't need to be lighting all this up. But I believe that there's a gas spawner and some creeper spawners that come down a waterfall, I think. Alright, let me try to get this Enderman. Make sure I'm safe, of course. In 1.8 right now, the mob mechanics are so bugged that it's delayed some work on some of the CTMs. I know 3.2 was planning on releasing Final Fantasy 3 originally in like September or August, and then in December, but because of 1.8 and how screwy things are with the mobs, he hasn't been able to. So I'm actually enjoying playing right now because the mobs, while not as difficult as 1.7, are still challenging, especially the Endermen, which actually aggro on you, unlike they tend not to do in 1.8. Gosh, I'm having a weird glitch where blocks aren't breaking. I don't know what that's all about. Did the Enderman fall? Oh no, he didn't fall in the lava. Okay. Really don't want to get like shot into the lava or something. I'm building up a nice little stack of ender pearls here. It's nice. I could potentially just ender pearl up to the wool. And all these blocks too from all these creeper explosions. Never gonna run them on blocks, I don't think. See, like I remember this, just a lot of really random. I can take the wood, one piece cobble, and then there was another chest over here, I believe. Same thing. I'll take the apple. A bit more leather in here. But otherwise, just like a lot of really random stuff. A single torch. I will take the fresh bow. Yeah, the glitch that I was talking about. Notice, like, if I wanted to take this bow instead of this bow, if I click on it, it doesn't work. And so you actually have to switch them out manually. Which can really mess you up, like when I changed my armor earlier. If I hadn't have noticed that, it could have been bad. So yeah, I could just ender pearl right up into the little doorway there. From what I recall, there is a waterfall that drops creepers down or something like that. We'll see how this goes. Bam. Oh, oh. Okay, well. Okay, that was easy. Doesn't really get much better than that. You know what, let's just, if I can, tunnel through the back here. I love these gold pickaxes. A lot of people really underestimate gold tools and gold armor and stuff. Speaking of 3.2, he loves to use that in his maps, of course. Am I like too high up or something? Maybe I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just dig straight down. Not too hard. That could have been really bad. Fall down straight into... I wonder if it would be worth it to try to get this gassed. I'm gonna end up killing myself. I'm not gonna bother with it. Let's just go back. We can place the pink wool and then head into West Commons. Grab some more of these guys. What's down here? Was it just lava? Yeah, lava. Really like this area here. It's very intimidating. A little dark there. That was the pink wool. Not too difficult. I know it has, yeah. This really was a good location for the intersection, I felt. In most of his other maps, I feel like they come a little, way too early. And I like that for a long time you don't have our eggs just falling down. Huh. Oh, look, there's a chicken finally. Finally, a chicken. And this chicken should... I don't know if I really need the chicken, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, I always felt like it came too early. I like that feeling of not having, you know, once you come here, it's like infinite wood and all kinds of stuff, but it's been cool. Bam, bam. Yay! Alright, well, I think I'll call that a video. Next time we will be going to West Commons, and that is a huge, huge place. So hopefully we have fun there. I'm going to cut it off here before that leaf blower really begins to annoy me once again. Alright, see you guys later.